Welcome back to Let's Play Sonic Frontiers Part 3, folks. Okay. But before we get on to the fishing portal, we're going to collect some memory tokens. Plus, not to mention purple coins. We got to get a lot of purple coins. Oh, these flying seagulls here. Into the sky. And ignore that cloud, right? Why not? The cloud I'm referring to is actually called Bubble. Oh, wrong way. Come on, Sonic. Get on the grinding area. Get on the rails, please. Now you can get on the lift. More purple coins. Great. Did you know what game came out? Sonic X Shadow Generations came out recently. You'll be playing as Shadow the Hedgehog in Shadow Generations. This is where you get to face off with the Bio-Lizard, Black Doom, turns into Devil Doom himself, and Metal Overlord, and Mephiles the Dark. Yeah, Mephiles is the dude from Sonic 06, if you all remember correctly. Yeah, he's the major antagonist of the video game Sonic 06. Yeah, Sonic 06 is by far one of the worst games ever made. So many glitches and hard levels and a lot of lag and all that stuff. Plus, frame rates dropping, which is not good. I mean, who in the world would design Dr. Eggman like that, like a human? The only thing he looks better is in his egg belly. But enough about Sonic 06. Let's just focus. Let's focus on the positive things right now, folks. Hey! Oh, I got a blue seated defense. Oh, nice. I totally needed that, though. And there's going to be some good news coming up, folks. Well, this weekend, I am going to be heading to Anime Week in Atlanta on Thursday through Sunday, more or less. So yeah, after going to MomoCon and DragonCon in the last few months, I decided to come back and finish this Let's Play for Sonic Frontiers. I still haven't beaten the game yet, though. But you know why? I was too busy doing a summer break. And one of the anime shows I have watched for the very first time were Zom 100 Bucket List of the Dead, besides Zom 100 Bucket List of the Dead, Demon Slayers Season 3. See here. Come on. How do you get up and get that memory token? Let's see. Aha! Aha! Thought of something. Use a speed boost. You gotta Cyclone the treasure. Avoid running into the spikes. It's also reminded me of Sonic Unleashed. Whoa. Aha! There we go. Could have gone over that zip line. But good thing I collected a bunch of seeds. Hey, there's another memory token. Do ignore the squid. Ignore those little guardians right now. And there's another memory token up on the action chain challenge. Of course I gotta get past these hoops. And these floating platforms. Get on the spring. Wow, collecting so many rings. That's for sure. We cannot proceed until we've rescued Amy. So there. Okay, number 8. Challenge number 8. Here we go. When you see electricity, dodge it. Do yourself a favor and collect these yellow orb thingies, you know? Because that is the right thing they have to do. One of my favorite Sonic songs in the video game on Sonic Generations, Sonic X Shadow Generations, has got to be I Am All of Me by Crush 40. I like the one lyrics when they go, I am everyone, everything, wait, I win, yeah, I am. Can I deal with that parasol monster? Whoa. What am I doing? Oh, I should have saved those enemies for last. And ignore the annoying hothead. Those are hot rods, right? They're pretty annoying, but if you defeat them, they're gonna take you with them. That ain't good. It ain't really good, you know. Trust me, you don't want to go anywhere near those guys. Here's these little robots that we gotta deal with. These soldiers. Those things are actually working for the great Dr. Robotnik. I seriously gotta move really fast, or else that annoying robot would take me down with me. We're gonna keep trying again until we get the S rank. I'm trying to S rank this action chain challenge. I seriously need to do that. You gotta actually stay away from him. Yeah, grinding on the same rails does not help improve your score. Hey, look! Wow! We're getting somewhere. Then again, maybe not. Oh, then again, maybe not. Whoa! Hey, at least I didn't take a hit. Oh, I almost got an S rank. Could have done better. Could have done better. Let's do this again. No, don't drop my frame rates. Come on. Oh boy. Watch out! No, 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 don't! Whoa. That ain't good. I ought to ignore that punk. Okay? And besides I Am All of Me, there's also the songs that I like in X Shadow Generations. There's All Hail Shadow by Magnify and Crush 40. The lyrics go, All hail Shadow, heroes rise again, obliterating at everything that's not your friend. Nothing can stop you now, no ghost can bring you down, and there's nothing left to lose, you win. Bow your heads, all hail Shadow, suffer long and it will set you free. Only through trial filled with find the strength we need. It's never over, just another day, oh God, of hope and tragedies and everything that comes your way. Determination of the strong found the meaning that you searched for so long. All hail Shadow, heroes rise again, obliterating at everything that's not your friend. Nothing can stop you now, no ghost to bring you down, when there's nothing left to lose, you win. Somewhere in chaos we all find ourselves, this destruction is the only tale we tell. Right is wrong and wrong is what right. Nothing ever fills this hole inside your heart. Determination of the strong found the meaning that you searched for so long. All hail Shadow, heroes rise again. Okay, I'm gonna upgrade my power. Obliterating at everything that's not your friend. Nothing can stop you now. No ghost to bring you down. When there's nothing left to lose, you win. Okay, now we're gonna get homing shot. Launch a volley of energy spheres at the enemy. This is worth 30 skill points. You need to get like 7 more each. Which I haven't done yet. And there's also other kinds of songs in Shadow the Hedgehog and Sonic X Shadow Generations. Is there going to be Almost Dead by Powerman 5000? Great song. That is after you beat the Pure Dark and Semi-Pure Dark story in Shadow the Hedgehog. The one when Shadow goes, I'm Shadow the Hedgehog, the ultimate life form born to protect and serve the Dark Lord, Black Doom. With the power of these Chaos Emeralds, this world will become the Dark Empire. This is who I am. And he starts laughing. Yep. Shadow's the Vegeta of the Sonic series, you know. For God's sake, get that memory token. Oh. Right. In Sonic X Shadow Generations, there's going to be downloadable contents where you unlock Sonic from Sonic Adventure. And that Shadow the Hedgehog's purple form to almost resemble that of one of Mephilis's clones from Sonic 06. One of the levels they include is the Space Colony Arc and Rail Canyon and Bullet Station. The ones from Sonic Heroes, and there's Chaos Island from the current game Sonic Frontiers, the one that I'm playing. Hey, did we get that Cocoa Leader last time? Yeah, I remember. I remember now. You know what? This is going to be really tricky to get that memory token just for Amy and Sage. Well, that mysterious girl. I forgot, I didn't mean to say. But you know what? We're going to do another action chain challenge right this second. Now then, last May when I went to MomoCon with my brother, my aunt, my dad, and my best friend, I had a lot of fun, and I got a picture with a bunch of cosplayers. I dressed up like Edward Elric from the anime Full Metal Alchemist. Because Edward Elric is by far one of my favorite characters. If anybody ever calls him small, he's gonna lose his temper and freak out. Never ever call Edward Elric a shorty, or he'll explode with anger. Yeah, Full Metal Alchemist is also made by Square Enix, if you ask me. Come on. Get up on that platform. This is where there's going to be some... Oh god, hovers. What another way to take some damage and lose rings. Better advice. Do not touch these floating enemies that have electricity. Kind of like the spinner and the gun beetle robot. And the green spinner from Sonic Unleashed. Come on. Oh, seriously? One of the songs that I've listened to on Sonic games they got is Double Boost Fist Bump. I like that song so much. Hey, I got a portal gear. What gives? No, I didn't. I had to restart the action chain challenge. I'm trying to score my S rank. Seriously. Yeah, now back to when I was saying at MomoCon 2024. In Saturday at MomoCon 2024, I have met Jason Griffith, the voice of Sonic, Shadow, and Jet the Hawk. Not to mention Usopp on One Piece for the 4 kids. I also met Kirk Thornton, the voice of Shadow, Orbot, and Cubot. Kirk Thornton was really awesome. He's by far one of my favorites. And I also went to Dragon Con in August and September with my mom's cousin, who appears to be my uncle. He's my Uncle Art. And I went to the Dragon Con parade and had lots of fun. I dressed up like Brock from Pokemon. Brock knows how to get a lot of girls, you know. Well, he tried, but he fails. Misty stops him, more or less. If I could just keep going and... Gotta find a way to get an S rank. That's probably for the best if I get an S rank. And save those for the bad guys. Oh, come on. You have got to be joking. So recently, I have recovered from the common cold. last November, and I felt much better. Been getting a lot of good night rests, drinking a lot of fluids like water, and eating healthy. Yay, I got an S rank. Perfect. Number 4 is done. Let me give you some more questions. What is your favorite song from the Sonic series? If you have to go with the City Escape, that's the one from Sonic Adventure 2. The one that goes, rolling around at the street of sound. Got places to go, gotta follow the rainbow. Can't stick around, gotta keep moving on. There's 1 mile ahead, only one way to find out. Must keep on moving ahead. No time for guessing, follow my mandate. Trust me in what you can't see. Take my lead and I'll set you free. Follow me, set me free. Trust me and we will escape from the city. I'll make it through it to you. Follow me. Dangerous lurking everywhere. Trust your feelings, got to live and learn. I know there's only one thing to do. There's only one thing to do. I don't care what lies ahead. No time for guessing, follow my mandate. Follow what that may be. Take my lead and I'll set you free. Follow me, set me free. Trust me and we will escape from the city. I'll make it through you to you. Follow me. Oh yeah, I'll make it through. Oh yeah. And there's Shadow's theme in Sonic Adventure 2 is called Throw It All Away. The BioLizard's theme song is called Support Me. I think one of my favorite voice actors in the Sonic series was Roger Craig Smith, who does Sonic currently. That's also one of my favorite Sonic voice actors so far. But one of my favorite parts about the Sonic series is in Sonic Colors for the Nintendo Wii, is when Sonic calls Dr. Eggman Baldy McNosehairs, which has me die laughing. I like the way Sonic laughs. He almost sounds like Chris Redfield when he laughs. Yeah, Chris Redfield from Resident Evil. Now then, we're gonna go get our S rank from challenge number 5. We got a C rank last time, so this time we're gonna do an S rank. Hey look, another portal gear. How noble. Here we go again, from the top. Yeah, the theme song for Sonic Colors is called Reach for the Stars. Cash. Ow! Oh, what another way to fall down. And there's also that song. There's also the ending for Sonic Colors. It's called "Speak with Your Heart." Speak with your heart. And I do back to the start. I like that song. Of course, the theme song in Shadow the Hedgehog for the ending of the last story is called "Never Turn Back." It's been a long, rough road, and I'm finally here. I'm moving inch forward. Feels like a year. Never think it feels so unreal. Is it true? Is it true? I take one step forward and 2 steps back, and 100,000 pounds sitting on my back. Up, down, roll around, don't know quite what to do. Get through, but I'm on my way, on my way, on my way. Here I am, made it to the end of you. Never had a chance when I'm around. Whoa, no, 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 and now I'll never turn back, never turn back, never turn that way. No matter how I tries to face it, I turn the other way. Now and then, now and then, my head starts to spin. Oh, I'll never turn back again. From this moment on, my head starts to spin. And I'll never. Whoa! Way to go, Sonic. Fall off. Never turn back. I guess I knew I'm right on my way. Face it every morning, day by day. Take a chance, head straight, a head straight. What have I become if I don't look back? Keep myself a reason, this for this and that. I can turn and stay by here and now then. Now then. Well, I'm on my way, on my way, on my way, on my way. Here I am, made it to the end of you. Never had a chance when I'm around. Uh-oh. No, 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 bum, bum, no, 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 and now I'll never turn back, never turn back, never turn that way. Now we're gonna do challenge 10. No matter how I tries to face me, I turn the other way. Now and then, now and then, my head starts to spin, and I'll never turn back again. From this moment on, my head starts to spin, and I'll never turn back. Whoa, 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 oh yeah, whoa, 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 but oh yeah, I'll never turn back. Great song, I like it. Ha ha ha, S rank. Okay, what's next? Okay, now we're gonna find that memory token. Up on that big platform where there's 4 crates. Gotta break some more crates so that I can get some more of those chaos diamonds. They look like chaos gems to me. Yeah, the theme song from Sonic Adventure is, yeah, is "Open Your Heart, It's Gonna Be Alright." Thunder, rain, and lightning. What's gonna happen to us? All the steps we take on the music we gone to the end. I don't know. Can't hold on much longer. I will never let go. I'm not gonna be this way, nor will I count on others. Close my eyes, gotta feel it. So do what I gotta do. Open your heart, it's gonna be alright. So that's gonna be one of the best Sonic songs I've ever listened to in all my life. If anybody in the comments below knows about the song called Open Your Heart, let me know. I'm now 29 years old this time, folks. For my birthday, I've got Resident Evil 3 Nemesis on the Nintendo GameCube. So I had to do a Let's Play of this one, because that game is by far the toughest one of all. You have to be dealing with Nemesis, chasing after Joe Valentine. All the Nemesis ever does is, he messes around with Jill. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Hurry up! Ha ha ha! Excellent! I needed that. Hey! Now that I'm at 37, we're gonna upgrade our skills, folks, so that we can get the homing shot. Press right trigger in midair. Press X in midair. You gotta press right trigger. Alright, now we gotta exit training, folks. Okay. It seems like we're gonna have to go get another memory token nearby that tower where we did that action chain challenge last time. Back in part 2. You know? Use a homing attack to jump onto the platform where there's rings and a memory token for Amy. The song in Shadow the Hedgehog, if you get the neutral ending, is called Waking Up, This Is What I Am. It's called Waking Up by Julian K. Also there's a song called This Machine from Sonic Heroes. I don't even know the lyrics for This Machine, but I know the lyrics for Follow Me. It goes, follow me inside, outside, through the stratosphere. The moon is shining for you, knows that I adore you. Suddenly the sadness will just slip away, and you will see what I mean. Whoa! If you just follow me in my dream. Great song. Whoa! Oh, don't ever do what I just did. You don't need to overspeed yourself. You don't need to overboost yourself, Sonic. Seriously. Come on. Alright. That was a bad move. Sorry about all that. Hey look, purple coins. Why'd I need that? One problem about Sonic Forces, you can't live stream cuts. You cannot live stream during cutscenes because it's not cool. Just like in Dragon Ball Z's universe. That's really awkward. It's awkward, you know. Even in Demon Slayer Hinokami Chronicles, you cannot broadcast anime cutscenes. You know. Yeah, the final boss of Sonic Forces is Dr. Eggman, and not to mention Infinite. Yeah, Infinite, he's the main antagonist of the game. He's a jackal. He's Jackal. I did mention that he is voiced by the same character who does Zaz from Sonic Lost World. When Zaz goes, "I've been itching for a fight all day." He goes, "Ha! I think you're itching." He goes, "You need a bath." And then Zaz is all angry and is like, "Are you disrespecting me?" And Sonic's like, "Maybe." He goes, "Ugh, I'm gonna mess you up." That's one of the cheesiest lines of all. Whoa! Seriously? Yeah! For a moment there, I thought I wasn't going to make it. Now challenge number 9 is finally completed with an S rank. This time with an S rank. Much better than last time. But of course, let's see here. Oh, for crying out loud. You need to use a speed boost to get up on the lift so that we get 210 rings. That's more like it. Now we gotta do that challenge by Amy when she's taken hostage. I would presume that in Sonic X Shadow Generation, Black Doom is voiced by the same voice actor who does the classic Mega Man in Mega Man 11, and Dot Barrett from Mashal, Magic and Muscle, and of course, let's see here, who else? Who was number 1 and number 2 from Codename Kids Next Door? Whoa! Probably want to ignore him. Almost got it. Wow. No, I nearly got it. I nearly got an S rank. Fudgesicles. Ignore the bubble. Yeah, you gotta kill the bubble. Those bubbles almost resemble that of a version of the Orbinauts. Yay, S rank. Oh, nice. At least I made it. And did I forget to mention that Metal Overlord, Metal Sonic in Sonic X Shadow Generation is voiced by the same voice actor who does Noctis from Final Fantasy 15, and Finn Ames' older brother from Mashal, Magic and Muscle, and of course Bruno Bucciarati from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, The Golden Wind. Right. And Mephiles from in Sonic X Shadow Generations was voiced by the same voice actor who does Prompto from Final Fantasy 13. Of course, he was Haganeska from Demon Slayer. Now we're gonna do Portal number 4. Alright, let's do this. This area is gonna. This level will take place in Green Hill Zone Sunset version. But alas, we gotta get some rings. Get that red star. Yay! Get the red star ring. I got motor bugs. Okay, that's number 2. Probably want to get all the red star rings and then do time by getting an S rank and all that good stuff. Maybe it's probably for the best. Sometimes you have to do it all at once. Ignore the crab meat. Alright, 4th one. Yeah, if you ground pound that bridge, it'll break. Yay. All 5 red star rings have been completed. Well, collected. To get an S rank, you gotta reach the goal in 1 minute and 15 seconds. You have to clear with 20 rings. We're out of cyberspace. Definitely want to skip those. Just so I can move forward. I don't want to bore you guys. Now we got 7 vault keys a total. Now on to the next stage, right after we collect more of these memory tokens. Now we're Super Speed Sonic. You know, I hadn't thought about playing Sonic Rush. Sonic Rush is with Blaze the Cat. You play as Sonic and Blaze the Cat, fighting against Eggman Nega and the pirate robots. Break that silo. Probably want to collect the Cocoa Leader later. Gotta find that spring. Get on these pink hoops. Oh man. it's gotta be high up. High up, if you ask me. Oh boy. One of the best Sonic songs that I've ever listened to was Live and Learn by Crush 40. I know, I already sang the lyrics back in part 2. It was also in Super Smash Bros. Brawl, in Green Hill Zone. And the lyrics go, live and learn, hanging on the edge of tomorrow. Live and learn from the works of yesterday. Hey, live and learn. If you beg or if you borrow, live and learn. You may never find your way. Yeah. Well, for the most part, guys, I am going to be going on to Anime Week in Atlanta this weekend. Just for fun. Just for the fun of it. I've seen most episodes of Sailor Moon. The one where Sailor Moon Usagi was late to school, so he meets up with her best friend Naru. Oh, with this evil dude named Jadeite, or Jadeite, with the leader Queen Beryl. Hey, that's great. Good to know. That's probably good. It's gotta be where there's stage 7 and there's a musical note. Of course, I'm gonna be doing stage 5 right this second. Yeah, I'm not gonna do the fishing one yet. I'll probably do it in part 4 of this Let's Play of Sonic Frontiers. Now it's time for us to enter Zone 5, World 1. We're gonna get 40 rings and reach the goal with S rank. This is in Chemical Plant Zone of Sonic the Hedgehog 2, where there's Spiny and a Grabber. Yes, I was right. This is Chemical Plant Zone. That's by far one of my favorite levels of the friggin' game. What are you doing? Come on, Sonic. Care to retry the stage? Do use a speed boost. If you see a red star ring. That's better. Well, I didn't have to use the speed boost. Just don't worry about the spinies. Okay, that's number 2. We gotta look for the 3rd red star ring. Now then, the third one's got to be where you where you fly around at the see here. What was I? Oh yeah. That zip line. That's it. This is where you go onto that zip line. The fourth one is where you gotta watch out for those blue slimes. Or watch out for the blue slime coming out of the hole. Yeah, there's gonna be blue slime coming out of the friggin' hole, so best to avoid it. Best to avoid it at all costs. Oh man, didn't get an S rank, but oh well. Yeah, you got your final red star ring. That's good. You gotta reach the goal in a minute and 15 seconds less. So let's try this one final time. I'm gonna ask one of your questions. What is your favorite level of Sonic Unleashed? If you had to pick, I am gonna go with Apatos. Right. The special level in Apatos is where you have to start grinding rails, like if you're going on a roller coaster ride. I did that back in part 3 of Sonic Unleashed. Well, I didn't do all the stages, so that's okay. Yeah, Sonic Unleashed theme, the credits theme, the first credit song of the theme is Endless Possibility by Jerry Reddick of Bowling for Soup. And the lyrics go, I see it, it's now, and now it's all within my reach, endless possibility. I see it now, it's always inside of me. Now I feel so free, endless possibility. And and there's also the second part of the credits. The song is called Dear My Friend by Brent Cash. You know what else? What songs do you like in Sonic the Hedgehog? That green light song from Team Sonic Riders? Well, Team Sonic Racing. The Green Light Ride. This is sung by Crush 40. Now moving on to the next zone is number 6. Uh-oh. Here we go again. Starfall. Once every few nights, meteors will fall like rain. When this happens, items and enemies in the open field will be resurrected. Picking up the fallen star pieces will allow Sonic to use the slot machine. Get purple coins when the patterns line up. Alright, folks. Now we're gonna pick up those star pieces. Kind of like collecting these Lumas from Super Mario Galaxy. The Astro has been brought back to life. And even the Ninja. If you get 3 jackpots, you're gonna earn more coins. So do your best to collect some stars. And ignore the bubble. This is kind of like a casino machine. Casino slot machines. Where you get to use pachinko slots. Speaking of pachinko slots, have you ever heard of the video game called Pacha Slots by Yamasa Entertainment? I'm not a fan of it. And there's a big waterfall which we cannot enter. Now we're getting 50 purple coins. Oh, great. I'm seriously getting tired, folks. Oh, you only got one more memory token to go. That I do. That I certainly do. Let's keep collecting more of these stars. Oh, come on! I almost got a jackpot! This is kind of like Stardew Valley. It almost reminds me of Stardew Valley, if you ask me. You know what? It's done. Done like dinner. That meant it's time for us to head to number 6. Oh. Oh, great. Now we got more cocos to collect. I do collect cocos most of the time. One of the recent games that I have were Resident Evil Revelations 2. I have that game on Xbox One. This way you get to play as Claire Redfield, Moira Burton. Moira Burton is Barry Burton's daughter. And there's also going to be Natalia. You can also play as Barry Burton. Alright, there we go. Here we are, one of the worst levels of the game. There's going to be some chompers coming out of the bridge, and crab meat. Ugh. I'm not exactly sure why players had to pull out every single hair. Oh crap. I should have got the second ring. Should have got the second red star ring. Get away from me. Stupid motor bug had to literally slow me down. I mean, what the heck is the point? Alright, now I'm gonna sing to calm myself down. I got a little hunch that there is something going on now. The clothes I got my friends, I got my teacher. Ah! Come on! My teacher had a meltdown. Then I look at me when I start to sing, and the voice inside tells me what I must do. Wake up, who knew whiskey used to get a clue? It's there inside of you. Get a clue. There's nothing you can do. Nothing's ever quite what it seems. Just look a little closer to me. Wake up, who knew it's me used to get a clue? Did you ever see the world around you change your world, change before your eyes? The people you ignore before they took you by surprise. Oh, Then I look at me, and I start to see the voice inside tells me what I must do. Oh, wow. Wake up, who knew with me? You see, get a clue. I stare inside of you. Nothing's ever quite what it seems. Just look a little closer to me. Wake up, who knew with me? Just get a clue. A song by Prozac. That song that came out in 2002 when I was in kindergarten. I was 6 years old when that song came out. My brother was in middle school as well. He was in 8th grade. So from now on, I am going to get 50 rings. Yeah, that song Get a Clue by Prozac is really awesome. I like it as much. It also happened in the video game called Disney's Extreme Skate. Back in 2002. Oh. You can also break down that rock to reveal a freaking jump pad. How nice. Come on, booyah. You gotta reach the goal in less than a minute and 15 seconds. That's for sure. I'm seriously gonna have to go to bed. Don't want my throat to hurt like what happened to me last time in November. A common cold. Okay, now we're gonna fight the squid. We're gonna fight the squid from here on out, folks. What the? Where's that friggin' squid? Why is he flying? Well, after I defeat him, we're gonna go on to the final stage. If you're low on rings, you gotta use Cycloop on the surrounding grass, sand, or others. Oh wow. Start me back to the fishing spot. Hey. Oh, come on, man. Probably want to ignore him. Come on, you stupid squid. Get your butt up here. Not that kite from Japan, alright? You almost look like that shield robot from Mega Man, from the classic Mega Man. No! On. Stay away from those missiles. Another hit? You gotta be freaking kidding me. Why am I taking so many hits? Should have paid attention. I'm sorry. Should have paid attention. So yeah, once I beat Sonic Frontiers, I am going to be moving back to Resident Evil 2 Remake and Resident Evil 4 Remake. Stop taking so much hits, Sonic. Hey, did you know that you could parry? If you actually use LB and RB, if you hold them at the same time while the enemy's attacking, you'll be able to counter them. Of course, that's how I'm going to learn. Yes. That's what I have to do. Use a parry. Just like that. It would really help if you ever use parry. By holding LB and RB at the same time. That should really help, more or less. God, how did I learn that? That was just pure luck. Pure luck. Oh God. Now we gotta turn on these switches. Now we're gonna turn on that portal to reveal a grinding spot. You gotta make it look like the letter U. Now we got Sky Sanctuary Remix from Sonic 3 and Knuckles and Sonic Mania. Alright, now we press that switch so that it will reveal a spring on a pillar. And we gotta clear it 50 rings. Now we're gonna go for the final stage. We don't have to go to all stages in order. Now we're back into the highway state level. Almost like Westopolis from Shadow the Hedgehog. What are you doing? I was trying to get that S rank, but these blue blocks keep moving up and down. This is almost like a Rubik's Cube. Reminds me of... No, it has nothing to do with Rubik from the video game The Evil Within. Whoa! Yeah, The Evil Within is a really great game. I love that game. It is by far one of my favorites. The one with Sebastian Castellanos. I also like the second game. You gotta be dealing with the tank. As if it couldn't get any worse. What the? I missed my third red star ring. That's just great. Oh, this best one is do not jump. Do not jump over the spike. Do not jump over the ring, especially when there's spikes surrounding. Well, when there's spikes surrounding the hoops. Yeah, you have to reach the goal in a minute and 25 seconds by getting an S rank. Now we're gonna go look for the last red star ring. We're gonna do this one a final time. Well, what are you doing? There's so many red star rings in the Sonic series. One in 2010 until the oncoming. The oncoming. There's my 4th red star ring. You can't move the camera. The 3rd red star ring is in the middle of the road. Definitely don't want to forget that. Man, my throat hurts from talking too much. Oh, great. Thing's done. Everything is done now. Everything's totally done, folks. Including all the stages. Cannot fast travel until we got the scrolls. And so, folks, without being said or done, oh god. Now we got an annoying freaking umbrella dude trying to mess with you. Now this is going to be one tough, annoying puzzle to solve. This is kind of like a Rubik's Cube, where you gotta press switches and collect all those 10 rings. I'm gonna be very quiet. I hope I'm not getting sick again. Oh, come on. Get yourself hurt. No! I should have known. Gotta at least have a speed boost. So much spikes. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna recollect that memory token. Before that, we're gonna head over to the fishing spot. I think I'm gonna stop for now. Because you know why? I'm really, really tired. Oh, come on. I wanted that seed. Seriously wanted that seed. Okay, folks. We're going to wrap this up for now. I will see you in part 4. Until then, take care. Toodles.